Hey, it's Ryan Harris with SnoWest Magazine. So Matt Entz and Dan Adams have been doing the Avalanche Alliance seminars all across the snow belt this whole year. And part of their process is they do this timed drill to see how fast Matt can pull out his searcher equipment. And they line up a whole bunch of people from the seminars, create this line, and compete. And Matt's usually in the 25-second range, and the stragglers in the group are like a minute 30. But it's a good drill to realize, man, I've really got to get moving on this stuff. So what we want to do today is have Matt and Dan kind of slow this whole 25-second process down, really break down what they're doing. When Matt goes into his pack, what's he pulling out first? The process, how does he control his motor skills and get that stuff done? So let's jump into that. Sure. So let's like we're starting the timer on. Dan, you just go ahead and walk us through this, and Matt, you start going through the motions.
Yeah, so the importance behind why we would do this is just understanding everything. So where your gear is, including just how you would assemble it. And Matt has been awesome in teaching us this idea, and you'll see him unzipping the front part of his backpack. Instead of taking his backpack completely off, he's just pivoting the pack so that he can access his shovel and his probe. So he's going to go ahead and assemble the shovel handle into the blade. So as he pulls the shovel out, it's already assembled, sets that on the ground. He's going to pull his pack out. He's going to go ahead and get his pack back on. And what we've been doing for the contest is just getting the pack on, at least getting it buckled up.
Yeah, you always want to keep all of your stuff with you with your backpack. You don't want to straggle all of your goods when you're performing a rescue, so keeping everything together. Yeah. That's why we're doing that with that part of the contest.
Yeah, we call it littering the scene. We want to have all of our stuff with us. He's going to go ahead and get his probe deployed. He's going to pick up the shovel and now access his transceiver, get his transceiver out, and go to search mode, yelling out search. And that's the end of our race. With the idea and the ultimate result here is how quickly we can get to our gear, where our gear is in the backpack, and we've done it so many times that it's fairly seamless. You notice that he's not questioning where his zippers are, he's not figuring out where buckles are, he knows exactly how to assemble his equipment, and he is ready to be an asset to the rescue.
The thing that it really shows doing the contest, bringing people up that maybe haven't practiced, maybe some of them never have before, then it shows the difference of how much time can be saved when we are familiar with where our gear is at in our pack and how to put things together. Because really, we're going to save somebody's life. That's what it's all about, is saving time. So we're just trying to be better at all aspects to that. And this is something you don't have to have snow to practice. We can practice this anytime.
Practice is never going to make us perfect, but it is certainly going to make us more prepared. All right, so we're going to put Matt to the test here and see if all of this practice pays off. Matt, I'm going to time you. I'll say ready, set, go, and you begin.
Okay, sounds good.
Ready, set, go.
Come on.
Doing good, buddy. Search. So the idea here is when we do this in front of a group of people, and we've got people that haven't practiced with their gear, heck, to a lot of them it's not even their own gear, the understanding that we do need to practice, we need to get familiar with our own stuff. If we just bought brand new gear, it's important to do this. Understand how your shovel works, how your probes work, where they are in your backpack. As we get fast with this, you need to understand that 26 seconds versus a minute and 26. Does that extra minute mean life or death to somebody buried under the snow?